Welcome to Trunks 86 Gaming. I'm Alex, and if you're watching this on Twitch today, welcome to TY underscore Trunks 86. Before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. It would help out a whole lot. So, do we have any more weapons? No, I already bought them all. Okay. So, I did some like research and stuff. Hold on, I gotta turn the game volume down in my headset. Alright, better. A little bit better. And pretty much I'm doing things right, so anytime I get a level 1 book, I just pretty much use it. And enhance and be at level 10. Hooray. Now that that's at level 10, I think I completed, yep, there it is. Completed this thing. Awesome. And I completed the chapter rewards. That's pretty cool. Now to do process 3 ingredients. That's gonna be a little tricky. And then I gotta do all this. Ascend 3 characters to phase 1. Enhance 11 to level 20. That's gonna be another tricky thing to do. So cold in this room. Okay. I figure I'll start with the daily quests.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Figure out what's going on with the quests over here. Hey, there's one. Gloria. What's going on, lady? Godwin. When will you return? I know that voice. Why, if it's a traveler from afar. Thanks be to the great Emimo Art Anakor, for he certainly sent the one guide to you to this place. I have a request for you. Wayfun Godwin, sorry. He's the Knight of Ponies, you know. He left the city ages ago and still hasn't come back. I haven't heard of a single word from him ever since he's been gone. Worried about him? Poor Godwin. Did he get into some stuff? Or is he also said that for this order? Wow. And I know he's been away so long. But if he takes too long, then no one of his pretty night girls. Sorry, I get carried away. My mother always tells me dandelions can carry people's hearts, desires far away from, way to a distant place. So my request is to collect 3 dandelion seeds from Windrise for me. Sure, I think I've already done that. Thanks. Huh. So she really can't see. She's blind. Hmm. Okay, well. Start that one. Navigate to this one next. I'm almost there. And there you are, standing in front of this giant statue. Oh, whatever shall I do? What happened? Oh, it's you. You come to just the right moment. Told me what you did to the ducks. Oh, you. No. How should I say this? It's not as if I haven't heard of your deeds. Did you really have to use courage and strength in that way? Accidentally hit those ducks and pigeons. Did you accidentally defeat Stephanie? You got pictures too? Uh, Timothy's father once taught me how to make a certain dish when I start hash browns with tomato mushrooms. Timothy's favorite. Why don't you help me find the 3 mushrooms? Okay, leave it to me. The mushrooms found under the eaves in the houses in the southern parts of the city. Please come back soon. I've already done that, lady. Oh, there you go. This should be enough. Uh-huh. This should be enough. Please give this hash brown to Timmy. And please don't do such things in the future. It's not worth the trouble. Please listen to my advice. Don't disappoint Timmy or me. If, if everyone listens to advice, if that were the case, Sister Victoria wouldn't be so busy. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna go do this one next. I need some chicken. So please let this work. Awesome. It did work. I did do some it's like dust. Wonders if huh? What strange part? That's strange, Mark.
Windblade. What?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
That complete. That's cool. Alright. Let's do this other thing. Ugh. But that's gonna be tough.
I'll race you there.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Fine. Dandelion seeds. Group of let's go ahead and do this one too. Cool, I can actually teleport to these things.
Freeze.
Yeah, I learned I could do that yesterday. I was so like, whoa, I can do that? Cool.
What's the hurry? Oh, I'm so sorry. Dodge this.
Let it rain.
You're in for a little shock. My.
Neat. Alright. Carved markings. Seeds of stories spark the wind. Harvest in time. Damage to mass. Alright.
What?
Eat, eat, eat. Go quickly. Oh, how did you know how to make, how did I make these? I know, you must have asked mommy. You're trying to bribe me? Just like that? I know you're done to put birds. Still, since mommy sent you over with the hash brown, I guess it's her way of telling me to stop making trouble. She still needs to take care of Nora and Glory. I would be immature of me to make things harder for her. But let's be clear, I haven't forgiven you. I just don't want to make trouble for mommy. Got it? I bet if that because I'm a kid, you're just gonna forget your promise. Whatever. You feel gets. Once Daddy is back, I'm telling him about you. Okay.
Wind blade.
Gotta find these dandelions. They're here somewhere. He said they were under the bridge. Oh, okay. That's how I collect these. Alright, so this guy has
Wind
one
blade.
use.
Should we tell him or not?
Okay.
When you're high up, everyone will.
Ooh. Thing to pick up. That's cool. Cover your ears. No eavesdropping. You must have had a similar experience before. Oh, okay. Luckily, they built this thing to where I could actually climb it and sit where I need to sit. Alright, here's the hard part. I'm walking on her freaking arms. Alright. Go talk to Gloria. One more time. Oh, there she is. Did you do it? It was so windy up there. Good, that's what I want. Wait, Dandelions used to travel far away. Maybe they really will reach Godwin after all, and pass on what I want to say to him. Give me your hand and take these. These are my way of saying thank you.
Lord Barbados, please see to it
9
that Godwin
apples.
is home soon and safe.
Thanks for the apples. Okay.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I'm gonna
Thank
clear
you for
my-
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Cool. What did you get me? Co-op unlocked. Huh. Wow. Hold to open the short wheel
Everyone can hear your voice.
and select co-op mode. Hmm. Oh, cool. All right. Ooh. Okay, maybe sometime later. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta head back up to the library. Because I want to do this little side quest for Lisa. I'm gonna kind of try to make Lisa my main character. I kind of like using her.
Where am I going to get the more?
Oh wait,
That
that's
doesn't sound very good.
not where I need to go. That's where I need to go. Way up there. I have a feeling these character quests are gonna unlock more characters.
The knights can do for you.
No. Wait. Where am I headed? No, that wasn't. It's over there. Of course it is. Okay. Talk to Lisa. Gotcha.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh,
Okay.
it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Okay.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
recommend?
Oh.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue.
Oh yeah?
Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue.
Hmm.
I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd
Okay.
rather get your hands on that copy of the Teyvat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Alright.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are
Yes.
such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Okay. Doo-doo. Alrighty. I'm gliding. Don't care if it's illegal. I'm gliding. Yeah. Much easier.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Is it regarding the book you borrowed?
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Alright.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll... This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
Oh, yeah. The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Gotcha.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
this?
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for two?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Hmm. Sure.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious. This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you... Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change...
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's... Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Yes, okay. Gotcha. Sure.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right.
Okay.
On to our next stop then, cutie.
Today's
This is our final call for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Hmm.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss... Some flowers for... Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
I don't know. Which one should I pick?
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What? You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
We give the ice one. It might be a little interesting. I'm gonna give her the mist flower.
Mist flowers? You want them? It's just that
You sure?
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Yeah.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing.
Okay.
It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Ooh.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
Okay.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Okay.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
I want to go to the map. Thank you. Ah, there it is.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
Okay.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
How?
Disappear!
Oof. Looking, I don't see anything. Gotta get up there. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Freeze! Cool it! Frostbite! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Highly doubtful.
Freeze!
Still looking.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Told you I'd win.
It could be like in the middle. He's not around anywhere. Hmm.
You come a little closer.
Let's see. This one kind of recovers more, so I'll make some of these. And I do not see this thing. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Ah, found you. Finally.
be nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Okay. I don't know how this is supposed to work. There it goes.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Hmm.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents.
Mm-hmm.
This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
There we go.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Yeah, we are so... Current party level is lower than recommended. I'm gonna start it anyway. We are under-leveled yet again.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
I'm on a trial with her? That's hilarious. Ow. Hmm. Electro sensor anchors charge him to unlock a mechanism.
He'd come a little closer.
Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock.
Blitz. Hit. Yep.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. Oh.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in. Come a little closer.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
Ooh.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner?
Huh.
You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
Ooh.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book.
Ooh.
After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power! Please don't!
Aww.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, an elevator.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Oh.
This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Let me see. They're way back up here. Don't think so. We'll just leave here. Talk to Lisa. She's way the heck over there.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
Remuneration.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
I'm glad.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
Neat.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Maybe. Maybe I am. There are various ways to obtain adventure XP. Gotcha. Yeah. Huh.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Well, now I gotta see what this is about. Thank you letter. Number 2 out of 5. Dear, the road is big. Gotcha. Achievements. Become an honorary knight of Bonus. Responsibility for your actions. Oh, okay. To obtain 100 pieces of wood. Complete the following achievement to receive a name style. And these achievements must take forever to get. Let's see.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Okay.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations.
Ooh.
Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Hmm. Gotcha. Well, before I continue with that quest, I want. Will you stop? Thank you. I want to do some of these. Because I need to level up.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Come. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
No. Oh, there's something else I wanted to do. Now that I think I could do it. Is this one? No. Which one was it? Was this one? Oh, there's a dungeon in here I think I can do, but I have to get to it today. Hmm. Yeah, I need to get to that one. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's what was over here.
Windblade!
Okay, that don't do anything. That did a lot of stuff.
Freeze!
Okay. Hmm? What was that?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
No one escapes my sights.
Another
Ooh.
target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Gained a hero's wit. Cool. Hmm.
Cool it!
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Alrighty. Ooh, made it up. Okay. Let's go this way for a minute. Ooh. Definitely under-leveled.
Freeze! How fortunate.
Yeah? Cool. Ooh, almost died. Hmm. Guess I'm gonna have to go around that to get up. least I know they're sleeping. Level 24. Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
Hit!
Come a little closer. He, hup, hua, he. Hup, hup.
Hit!
Come a little closer. He,
Ha!
Neat.
you're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Hit!
No pain, no gain.
Oh, okay. Man, that cooldown time takes a while.
I'll race you there!
You're in for a little. Don't be such a. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Wind blade! What's
Oh.
the hurry?
Here you are. Way over there.
Wind blade!
Bet you can't keep up with me. Not so hard.
Alrighty. Well, how do I get rid of that?
I'll race you there. No escape.
Okay. Ooh, that one actually took some doing. Possible daily reward. Let's see. Today's Friday. Unless it thinks it's Thursday. I'm gonna try this out. Current is lower than recommended. That's fine. It's not the first time I've been under leveled. Cool.
Hit. Ha!
Hit. Hit. Get. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Hit. Yeah. Come a little closer.
Hit.
You're in for a little shock.
Whew. I don't know how far away I was. Is that it? Really? That's easy. Claim rewards, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can keep doing it. Cool.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Alright, I'm gonna leave domain. Because I think that's kind of cool. Okay. There's one more thing I want to check before I continue on with some questing. The place is right here. Yeah, I can teleport here. I just want to check that. There's always someone in my way.
Dodge this.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay, alright. So, actually I want to see if this treasure chest reappears. I'm gonna navigate here real quick. Don't think it'll reappear. If it does, that would be kind of neat.
Freeze. What's the hurry?
How did I get up there? Oh, no, I don't need to get up there. I'm already high enough, I think.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hit. Yep. Hup. Here.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Get.
Okay, so over here should be like a jumping point where I could glide there. I really doubt it's still there. See. Don't think the treasure chest is still gonna be there, but we'll see. Nope. I thought maybe like treasure chests might respawn. Since this one is still not around. Hmm. I'm gonna delete that pin. I don't think can I come back. Hmm. Okay. What do I want to do? What I could do. Okay, I can't really do any of those right now. I'll never get to that thing. All right. Let's go here real quick. So tempted. Dang, she gets 4 levels. She does that. Hmm. Oh, yeah, my weapons at level 10. That makes more sense. I'm gonna enhance this, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if I can find a better weapon. Wow. Okay.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Do this one. Alright, we'll do this little story.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Get done with this story, and then I think I'll call it a day.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okie
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It
Clues.
looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Ow, ow,
A
ow.
strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than
Did I just unlock a new character?
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting!
Mm-hmm.
I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world.
Okay.
My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature.
Is it edible?
We're friends.
What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a special place in my heart. Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's
Sure.
lots of game around here that would be amazing to cook with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out. Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack later. Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. Your friend has already given me a response. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat.
Okay.
Great! Then I'll leave you to it.
Ugh. I'm in the middle of
If
a
this
different
really
quest.
belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Trying to get to this one over here. I'll cook it manually this time. It's only one.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. Wait, are you telling me people actually do that? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very
Okay.
clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Okay.
Bet you can't.
Come a little closer.
No one escapes my sight.
You're in for a little shock.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Okay.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Ooh.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Okay. I gotta check my messages real quick because I don't know who that person is. Okay, so can you do anything with these eyeballs? Hmm. Okay.
Closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Suffocate!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder...
Food.
Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Look where we are! The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off.
Okay.
Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Sorry, I was checking my chat for a minute. Looks like this is the quest here for this character.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
That's fine.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Gotcha.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So,
Okay.
what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer!
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. Use the nearby wind currents to keep yourself afloat while evading enemy attacks. So I can't attack at all. Okay, I gotta figure this out here. Oh, okay. I get it now. I can get up there. How am I supposed to do that? Oh. This thing didn't really teach me that well how to attack enemies. Okay.
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Okay. Now I figured out what I'm doing. Whew.
Freeze!
I'll race you there!
Okay.
Told you I'd win!
Alright, more chicken. Puzzle, huh? Let's see. I'm right, I gotta use her and fire. Boop. And then this lowers the water. Yeah, okay. Open the door.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Alright, let's see what else is in this room. That way is to our death, so that's not the right way.
What's the hurry?
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Cool it!
Dang, for level 15, she's pretty strong. I only have her at like level 9. Man, this thing is so precise, it's just not funny. Wonders advance. Oh.
Freeze!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to...
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze!
Come a little. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Hey! No escape!
Here's something special. Just you watch.
Cool it!
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Okay.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem.
Okay.
I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Mm-hmm.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Okay. Alright. What?
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all
Neat.
done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Alright. Guess we'll get out of here. Oh, wait, there's one more thing I forgot to pick up. Teachings of resistance. Cool. Let's see. Someone messaged me a minute ago. I'll have to check out. That's a little more about later.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yeah, I'm teleporting over there, so I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. It's like insane. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think I've been in this cathedral. Nope, sure haven't.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay!
Hmm.
I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Okay.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is.
Ooh.
Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Cool. Do I want to do another one? No. We'll see. I think I could do another one. Yeah. Let's see about getting this new character. Thinks he wanted some meat, which I have a ton of raw meat now. Oh, I don't know why my glider didn't activate, but okay. There it goes.
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences!
Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes.
As promised, a tasty snack. Go on, try it. And tell me what you think. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious. Can you tell us how to make it?
Sure. The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet.
I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick it up straight away. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments.
Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass for kindling, twigs for firewood. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with me every time I leave the house, either.
Yeah.
Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature intended for them. If they all ran off, it would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the impact we'd have.
You should apologize to Draff. As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty snacks for you once this is over.
Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember even if you forget. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's go!
Okay. Whew. Just real quick. Alright, so many of these are in progress now. That process 3 ingredients. Process 3 ingredients. What is that? Oh, I think I know what that means. Yep, definitely think I know what that means, but I have to get to a grocery store of some kind. Huh.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do this.
There you go. Higher. You must be on top of the windmill. Nowhere. Oh, there you are.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt.
Okay.
When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
I see.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use.
I gotcha.
Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
That's escalated quickly. Celebrity chefs are known to be somewhat strong-minded. There we go.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
Hmm. Ooh, I got 3 of those. Make me one of these. And then I'll make another one of these. Huh.
Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Luya Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat, then.
Yeah, kinda does, I guess.
As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Kingston flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely
Man, this
crispy
lady is
topping.
making me hungry.
Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
Ooh.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Okie dokie. Oh, he runs pretty fast. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Yep. I try to climb this again. Full stamina. There we go. Holy crap, she's pretty far. Like, really far. I've never been that far before. Might have to do this some other time. Wait, what's this one? I'll do this quest real quick. I'll make it easier on myself to teleport here. Alright, let's switch back to what I consider the main character for me anyway. This lady right here. I need... Oh yeah, I remember. I fell off this thing. Fell off the cliff. And I actually lost.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. You. Hup. Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
No.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
I hate this barrier stuff. It's so annoying. Ugh. Really annoying. Talk to Travis. Who the heck is that? I'm gonna go to this one next. Mm-hmm. Let's get my daily quests done. So I probably won't be playing this game tomorrow. I need to heal. That would be super great. There we go. Oh, great. Another enemy.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Okay, so down here. Oh, there you are. Okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Awful luck. These Knights of Evonius are. There's something wrong. These Knights sense it all. Must have said wouldn't let you pass. But even now, I think. What an unbelievable lot. Still have so many matters to attend to. I didn't know how much money they're costing. Still, well, you look like a good adventurer. I'll pay you. Leave it to me. Mm-hmm. Wait, where am I headed? Right here? Okay.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Hmm? Oh, okay.
No pain, no gain.
Hmm. Okay. Oh. I remember how I did this one last time.
Let it rain.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. With the wind!
Hmm.
Cool it! Wind blade!
Oh.
Dodge this!
Man, I forget how I got rid of that last time.
What is with Mondstadt and his obsession with greenery?
Hmm. That's fine. Oh well, at least I can see where it is.
Get him!
All you got. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
You can't run.
My. He. You.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Don't be such a brute.
You can't run. Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Come a little closer.
You can't run. Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Use this first.
Come a little closer.
Can't run. Well, looks like I went too far.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
That seemed to work.
Cool it!
Use this first.
Dodge this! Freeze!
This is finally so quiet.
How fortunate.
That wasn't even the thing I was supposed to do. Ugh. It's time to go do the thing I was supposed to do.
I won't let you down! No one escapes my sights!
You've been a naughty boy. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Hit. Yep. He. Get.
Disappear!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. He. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
That's cheating!
What I wanted to do. Hey, I can do these. That's cool. I didn't know I could do those. Alright.
Hey! Go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this. Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Freeze. Dodge this.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Ugh. My.
I'll race you there. Let it rain.
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Whew. That was a little, that was a lot. That was a lot to do. What's this guy doing? Hi, I'm back. Okay, this is anything I can help you with. What are you doing here? What two kids?
Come a little closer.
Whew. Okay. Okay, I think that takes care of all the Adventure Guild stuff for today. Oh, sorry, I was reading my Twitch chat. Someone actually sent me a message. So... Okay.
Haven't you heard?
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Mm-hmm.
Here is your reward.
What does this do?
You're high up. Everyone
Character
can hear your
Ascension material. Cool.
Ad Astra.
Ooh, okay.
Ad Astra.
Oh, no. I thought I was at rank 18 for a minute. Oh yeah, you press start to figure that out. Alright. Ooh. Let's start one of those. What is this? Dang, those take a while to make. Oh, sorry. Hey. What does this do though? Weapon EXP material. Oh. Okay. What does this do again? Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. So, thank you guys for watching and have a good day, night, or whatever time it is you're watching this. Probably do a lot of off-camera stuff, grinding and whatnot. So the next time till the next time I live stream this thing. Anyway, see you next time.